EA Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He has first down yardage at the 46.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Kaiser. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Can he get there on the ground? And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserted themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
And the Red Wolves getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The Red Wolves pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Kaiser. The pass rush closing in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Coastal Carolina, 0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Coastal Carolina, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Kaiser. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Coastal Carolina, 0.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And the receiver's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. And the Chanticleers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Man, the defense got pressure there, but the quarterback's just too athletic. Pulls away from that pressure and then keeps his eyes downfield for the first down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Automatic on the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They've reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powerful running here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial third down play right here. Back to pass. It's Kaiser. That pass is caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And the Red Wolves have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to find some room. It's Higgins. And the Red Wolves pick up enough to get a first down there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Kaiser. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas State. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Chanticleers will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Kaiser. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. So the offense flexing here, Perkins, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 20. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Kaiser. The tight end has got it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The Red Wolves looking to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Higgins. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. Tackle, but first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the Red Wolves begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, handoff.
Chris, this is situational football, and this is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. There was a 1-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy...
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Able to fight for a decent gain here.
The running back carry.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Can he make it to the marker? And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They look pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Arkansas State Red Wolves.